Hi friends, it is Monday, bright and early, 8 a.m. Dogs have been fed, I have my coffee ready to go, and it is time to get to work. Because I have seven orders that have to go out by this Friday, and let's see. 4 of them are Appas, and then 1 of them is Saki and Riku, which means 2 things together. And I'm gonna need all the work time I can to make sure that those go out by Friday, even though I only have till Thursday, because Friday we're leaving bright and early to go back to Delaware to spend Christmas with Joey's family. So I really gotta get my butt in gear and also attempt to edit this video sometime in there so that it can go up on Friday while we're traveling. I guess technically I could edit this on the drive and then edit it or upload it when I get to Delaware if I borrow somebody's internet, but I don't know, we'll see. That's pretty risky to rely on me getting stuff edited in the car. Even though, airplane is my favorite place to edit stuff, but I have it edited on my computer with my hard drive sticking out and everything, sitting out, and mouse and keyboard. I usually was just editing on my iPad. Time to work on some Appas. I have 2 mini Appas and 2 big Appas, regular size Appas that need to be done and shipped out. I'm gonna attempt to make 3 mini Appas and 3 big Appas so that I have some stock left over for the convention, but I know I'm already short on time, so we'll see how I'm feeling around tomorrow afternoon if I want to stick with that plan. But behind me, we're already cutting stuff, and I believe I'm almost done. I'm on the end of the brown fur, going into brown minky cutting. If you're interested in making an appa, check out my tutorial, and I have patterns that you can buy if you want to make your own appa. And then also, I just recently uploaded a video last week about dyeing fur, because the brown fur for the appa is very hard to find right now. So if your Joann's has it, this is Tupac or Topac or some kind of color, and it's a light brown color. And you should get it if they have it. If not, you can check out my tutorial on how I dye white Sherpa fabric. But let's go finish cutting. And I'm currently listening to an audiobook because that keeps me the most focused and not distracted by YouTube videos or TV shows, and music just doesn't really hold my attention. Podcasts are usually second best, but audiobooks are usually pretty good because I stay focused. Currently, I'm listening to The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks. I thought I read this one, but maybe I just seen the movie, so I don't think I've read this. And then I have the first Throne of Glass from the series, and I still have 14 weeks to wait till I get that one off hold. But I'll let you guys know when I start that one. We're at 48% on this audiobook. Let's see how far we get today. That took about an hour to get all that cut. Now I'm on to sewing, and we're at 59% on the book. Let's sew some appas. It's super windy outside that it's blowing the door open because it won't close. Also, Daisy was chasing piece of paper flying. What do you have? Obi's also chewing on something. But there's like a piece of plastic or something flying through the air when she ran out there, and she was like chasing it across the yard. Oh, it's so cold and windy. I think we might have a chance of snow today. I'm so hungry, but I wanted to get all my like Appas sewn together so then I could go like eat lunch, come back and just stuff things. But I have like 27 minutes left in my book. So I want to finish it and then eat lunch. Is anybody else like that? Does anybody else, like, since I'm not stuck to a break time at this time, does anybody else be like, okay, you can go eat after you do this last thing? I'm even bad where I will be like, you can go pee after you sew this last thing. I know it's not good, but I mean, it keeps me motivated and it keeps me like focused, I guess. But I'm almost done with my book, so I want to finish it. Finished my book. It's all done. I cried a little bit. But I also finished stuffing all the bodies, the tails, and the heads. So when I get done eating, I can do some sewing. I usually sit in my sewing room while I eat, but trying to not be in there if I'm not sewing or working. That way I can have it as its own place for work. And then I can eat in the living room / kitchen because we don't have a dining room table at the moment. So I usually just eat on the couch. But at least we're separating work from like our lunch break. But I think I'm going to warm up some white chili. I think I have some left over that my mom made. Yeah! White chili. And maybe I'll have a carrot as a snack. We'll see. I was gonna run into town today to like drop off these packages, but I think I'm actually just gonna put them in the mailbox because it's already 2. The mail will run through here soonish, but the post office in town closes at 4. And I don't really want to go into town if I don't have to today because I feel like I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow and do a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna print out some labels for that right now and go stick it in the mailbox. Oh my gosh, I just walked outside and it is snowing. It's like barely snowing, but oh, look at that dark cloud over there. Just kidding, the mail already came today because I got a Christmas card. So I guess I will be going into town. I didn't want to, but these packages need to go out today. Since I do have to go into town today, though, maybe I'll try to get 2 of these mini Appas done before 3:30, which is like an hour, and ship them out too. But we will see. Maybe I'll get like one. I'll do 1, and if that one gets shipped out today, awesome. But I'm gonna have to hand sew some fast stuff. I just got back from the post office and I came home to a package from Bethany on my porch, and look what she got me. I know that she got it at GalaxyCon Columbus, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know who the artist is unless it's the same person that made these stickers. I'm not sure, but here's the stickers. We got Clicker, Endure and Survive, we got some Firefly stuff. And then these are made by Miss Viscera. That's the handle. If it'll focus. And these are so cute. This bag is from totesthirsty.com. So cute.
Anyways, this is my new convention bag. I love it. Thank you, Bethany. And she also got us a floor mat. I'll show you guys what that looks like for our like front door. And she got Joey a little Charizard keychain that is Charizard and shiny Charizard on the other side. Here's what our floor mat looks like. It's the Pokemon Home Sweet Home. I love it. We're starting The Guardian by Nicholas Sparks. It is a 12-hour long book, so we're definitely not finishing it today, but maybe tomorrow. It is the next morning now. It is Tuesday. It is stream day. I gotta figure out what I want to do on the stream though, because last week I did Appas, and I don't really want to do Appas again. So I'm thinking maybe I'll work on Saki and Riku, which are the little owls from League of Legends. And I need to embroider the eyes for both of those. So I figured I'd go ahead and get that started and get everything cut. And then on stream, it'll be probably mostly hand sewing by that time. We'll see how far I get. I also need to do a Kirby beanie on the embroidery machine. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that. For audiobook, we're 14% in. Thorn of Glass on hold. Bethany told me I should read that book. Didn't know it was by the same people that do Court of Thorns and Roses. And I thought that they were the same book. And they both have lots of series. So if I can get these ones that I have on hold, if I can get them, then we'll be set. Well, I'll have a series to read for a while. But right now for Throne of Glass, I have 14 weeks. And I share this account with my friend Tia and I think her mom. So I'm like, do I put another one on hold or no? Because Court of Thorn and Roses, the first one, 22 weeks wait. So maybe I do Throne of Glass first. Number 2 is 21 weeks. So I should probably put that one on hold now too. Oh, we might be out of the audiobook era by then. I'm gonna go ahead and place holds. You can have 8 holds, so that's not bad. Okay. And I had to make sure that that's the audiobook. It is. Okay. Lots of times I accidentally put the actual book and then I'm like, where's somebody read this to me? Last night, I finished up these 2 more Appas, so now I have 2 Appas that I can put in convention stock, and then one of them is getting shipped out today. I'm so excited about that. I think usually at conventions I bring one of each size, and that's it. So I'm excited to have at least 2 mini Appas, maybe more, and I'm making an extra big Appa too. But last night I took a shower, and we cooked dinner, and then I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight and Fortnite with Bethany. And then I went to bed. But I'm messing up my sleep schedule because I keep staying up like a little bit later and later. Or I'll sleep on the couch and then at 2 a.m. go to bed, and so then I want to sleep in later. I think I'm also losing the excitement to sew. When you have like a new sewing room or a new sewing place or a new job, and you're excited and you wake up early and on time, and then after like a week or so, then you're like, I'm tired of waking up early. So this is one of the embroideries that I did on my old embroidery software, and you can see it has like gaps and stuff, and it's not very solid. I'm still going to let this finish, but I think I'm going to try to do a new one on my hatch embroidery while I'm thinking of it, and hopefully it won't take me too long. Because I just go over this with some black marker, but this one looks worse than usual. And if I don't have to go over it in black marker, that would be very nice. So here's the first one on my old embroidery. My old embroidery software. You can see all these white spaces between it. And then this is what it looks like if I go over it with like a black fabric marker. And then this is on the new embroidery software, and I didn't go over it with marker at all. It just comes out so clean. Here's the white one. I think the only thing I want to do is maybe move the white pupil over a little more. Here's the stream setup. Here's the ring light. And then the sewing area. We got about 30 minutes or so before I'll go live. So I'm going to try to get as much sewn that I can until it's time to go. Okay, ow, the hot glue gun's on. But we're streaming. And we have a points battle going on right now. Angel and Angel and Hatch Hunters is fighting for points. They're dueling. And we're almost done with Saki and Riku. We just got to hot glue the little diamonds on. We've been live for like 4.5 hours. It's going good. Puppies are snoozing. And I'm about to cut out a Splatoon hat to try to sew a little bit more and then probably be done for the night and go play some games. I added some new sounds after last stream. And let's see, my favorite. If you don't know, I love Scooby-Doo Spooky Island. So I added 2 sounds from that one. I did challenge. Let's see.
Are you challenging me? Baby.
It is Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm working on some Splatoon hats, one Splatoon hat, really quick before I start on Appas, because that is like the last thing, that I have to do, that I need to ship out before we leave. We did stream last night. We streamed for like 5 hours, and it was good, and according to the analytics, I think that was my best live. Joey, Bethany, Angel, and then we had the Hatch Hunters account was on there for probably like 4 hours. Tia came for the first hour. So I had consistent like people watching. It was only like 4 people, but that's great. And so now it has 57 views as of right now, and the watch time on it is 20 hours. Okay, that might not sound like a lot, but if I click on one of my other lives, like the one the week before, it has like 61 views, but the watch time hours, 1.2 hours. So 1 hour compared to the 20 hours that we got yesterday. That's crazy. Some of my other ones, that one has 4.8. That's probably the second most watch hours. Some of them only have 0.2, 0.1. Usually it looked like my average was somewhere in like 2. And this one has 20. That's awesome. I highly recommend, if you are doing lives, to set up your chat bot so people can do the heist, they can gamble, they can spend their points for sounds or other things. Put in the little game things that they can do. That way it's not just you having to talk the whole time. Like if you need ideas of what to say, you can be like, all right, it's time for a heist. Or, you can throw up some sounds, different things like that. I definitely found out that it makes it a lot more fun and chatty. Yesterday, Joey was dueling with his 2 accounts. We have Hatch Hunters, which is our whole gaming group YouTube account, and then he has his own personal account, and he was like gambling their points back and forth, and then I turned on duel so he could duel between the 2, and he was like betting 1,000 points. That's crazy. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I signed up for the AdSense because I got the 500 views or 500 followers,
and the 3,000 watch hours. So I submitted like my application to be able to be a partner with YouTube, and I just got the AdSense account approved, which took about 5 days, I think. It took a while, and now it's getting reviewed by YouTube to make sure like I'm complying with their policies and stuff to be able to monetize, and that says it usually takes about a month. So here I was thinking like, oh yeah, my next live I'll have memberships set up. No, maybe in January, and then I don't know if I'll have to go through this again when I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark and the other watch hours. But I am kind of sad that I can't see, like it has, you know, this is the waiting period, but usually I'm able to see my little bar and be like, okay, I'm this far away from like 4,000 watch hours. I can clearly see like my followers. And here's the finished Saki and Riku that we finished on the stream. And like I said, I streamed for like 5 hours, yeah. But these probably took me 4 hours-ish, and that's not including the time to cut. So average about 2 hours per plushie. These embroidered eyes look so nice. It makes me so happy. And then I'm still going to use this on another plushie. I'll probably take it to one of my conventions. That way people can like see in person that these eyes aren't perfect. But I'm sure there's the people that like don't care as much about that as I do. I'm just picky on my own stuff. I just got a package in. I hate that I have to order off of Temu, but that's literally the only place that I can find bulk bucket hats. And sometimes for beanies too. I usually get them off of Amazon, and that's fine. Those are a lot better quality. But at one point, my pink beanies on Amazon were like sold out for like probably 6 months, maybe longer. So I had to look for like somewhere else to buy beanies, and they did have some on Temu. I didn't like them as much, like I said, but they, you know, sufficed. So I ordered some more bucket hats because my Pikmin bucket hats sold out really fast during my Black Friday sale. And I've been waiting for these since like before Black Friday, I think. So over a month. And I know shipping takes a while, especially in the holidays. But one order that I got, which was had a black beanie for my friend Tia that I was going to embroider for her. It said that it got like lost. And they could either replace it for me or refund me the money. And I told, like, you know, I chose just to replace it because I still needed this stuff. So I don't know if this is it or if this is the one that I ordered after that I think was supposed to have more Pikmin bucket hats. So either one of them will have a black beanie and I think Korok color bucket hats, and I think I ordered some purple for Drifloom, or one of them will be a whole lot of red and yellow bucket hats. So we'll see which one this one is. And I also forgot that I ordered black for some Soot Sprite ones. or anything else that I would choose to make. And this looks like the beanie. Nice. Finally got the beanie in. But the problem was I should have ordered multiple of these in case I messed this one up, because this one should fit a little better and not be as tight. And yeah, it seems like it's a lot looser. So that's nice. And yeah, I don't think I'll be able to turn it up because the logo is so big. Like, there will be nothing there if I roll it up. So we're gonna do it like a skull cap way and just hope that this isn't too long on his head. Let's see, I think this one they're longer than this usually, because these ones are the Amazon ones that are made to be rolled up. Because I wanted it to be looser, I didn't roll it up. So I actually cut off the inside and re-sewed it. So that's why it's got this like scalloped edge, because I did a zigzag. But like you can see how, like, even not stretching it, they're the same size. But like when you go to stretch, you can see that this top one is the Temu one. It's just a lot looser, and this has a lot more stretch. But again, this one, the Amazon, is a lot better quality. This just, I feel like if you get one pull in this, it would fall apart. So that's just my opinion. So we can do some Korok bucket hats soon. I think I have one listed. If not on Etsy, I'm gonna up this listing now that I have more. Like, I was worried that they wouldn't come in, so I didn't want to sell a whole bunch and then never get the hat. But now that it's in stock, I'm going to add that listing. So if you're interested in a Korok bucket hat, here's what it looks like. And check it out on my Etsy or on my website. I will have it as well. I just checked the other one that has the Pikmin bucket hats. And that one should be in December 22nd is what it's looking like. But it did say that my other one was expected to be delivered tomorrow. And it just got delivered today. So it says it's in Georgia as of this morning. So it probably will be Friday before it comes in, but it could be in tomorrow afternoon, maybe. We'll see. I love that my printer decides to do printer maintenance right when I'm about to print something. Like, you've had this whole time, like a week, on your own. Why are you printer maintenance right now? I'm trying to print a scan form right now, so it's easier because I got like 6 packages in here that are gonna go out today. But I think I can just take a picture and have them scan my phone. At least it worked last time, so we're gonna try again. Alright, we're back with all Saran ball stuff. Went to Walmart and we went to Dollar Tree, and then we also got some $1 scratch off. We got 20 of them. So my mom gave me like money to get the different stuff, and then I'm gonna make it. And I got my newest niece and nephew, little Teethan thing. They're like a month and 2 months old. I got this little Elsa towel for my 2-year-old niece. And then I got this game for my almost 8-year-old nephew. And then my other 2 nieces, they're older. They're just going to get some cash. But let's make a saran wrap bowl. Okay, they said to like put the saran wrap on this pole, that this is the easiest way to do it, on a broomstick. And I have these little shells, and then I can like pull it, and then I can just start. What do we want to start with? And well, I think they said start with like the roundest thing. And the roundest thing I think I have is this cotton candy. So we'll do this. And then we'll roll it. And we'll do this. And then we'll put some socks in here. And some candy. This thing's gonna be huge. Okay, let me rip up some lottery tickets. Some candy in there. The only thing, I did just vacuum this, but the only thing is there'll probably be like dog hair wrapped in this, maybe? Who knows? Okay, I need something right here. Put some gummy bears in there. I figured out the problem. Oh no, that wasn't. I'm just like squeezing stuff in here, you know? Big card in there. Okay, I think I'm done. But I still have a little bit of Saran wrap, and I bought 2 boxes. So I hope that this won't go by too fast. I mean, if it does, it's fine. We have another game to play. But I don't know. Hopefully at the end, it'll really go, probably. So we'll see. So I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to put like a little tab so they know where to pull. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a busy day. I'm going to try to finish up that Appa. We got some stuffing at Walmart because I ran out of stuffing earlier today. So when I was making those 2 Appas, I only got one of them fully done because I only had enough stuffing for like 1.5. So we bought some stuffing, bought all that stuff for the Saran wrap, bought some Christmas gifts, and I just got done wrapping those and we ate dinner. So tomorrow, finish up that other Appa, see if there's any other last minute things I can get shipped out. Then I gotta go help my mom cook and get ready for our Christmas party tomorrow. And then we're gonna leave to go to Delaware, I think either late tomorrow night after the Christmas party or early Friday morning so that we miss like any Friday afternoon traffic. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video so it'll be up by Friday while we are traveling. And I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.